I would skip to
Yeah. So, Abby, let me ask you about advice. What advice would you give to someone who's just starting out in this business?
Okay. I would treat everybody the way you want to be treated. And I would never, never be late on the set. Because that to me is vital. But treating people the way you want to be treated, to me, is one of the most important things in the world. And I always have lived by that.
Did anybody give you advice?
No.
So how did you
I came up in New York through the tough 30s. We struggled. When it was tough against the black people, it was very tough. And I didn't like things I saw. And I just figured I wish I could change them someday. And I had a chance to do that, particularly when I was at Doris Day when affirmative action came in. I felt if I could help people, I certainly would. And I used a lot of women and a lot of Latinos and a lot of blacks. And I have no regrets. I even used quite a few Asians.
You've influenced, I don't know how many people, but a lot of people, both as a teacher and in the industry.
What, I have influenced?
How does it feel to know that you've influenced so many people?
Feels good.
They know your name.
Yeah. I've helped a lot of people get jobs, really, a tremendous amount. I never run away from it. And if I can't get them a job, I call other companies to see if they have an opening for somebody who I feel would be an asset to their company.
What's been the highlight for you of your career?
God, I don't know. I think getting the Capra Award might be one of them. I think that really would be it. Being recognized by my fellow production managers in the industry, they gave me that painting up on the wall. It's by, what's his name?
Hirschfeld. Right.
Yeah. They spent $10,000, I understand.
Wow.
The studios kicked in $1,000 a piece, and they gave me that as a gift. And they honored me one night. And I'd say that's an important thing. And getting the building named after me is another one. So.
Do you have any big regrets?
No. I'd say my only regret is I wish I could be working now. I really do.
How would you like to be remembered?
How would I like to be?
How would you like to be remembered?
To be what?
Remembered. How would you like to be remembered by people?
Just as a decent person, who tried to help people. I helped an awful lot of people. A tremendous amount. And I had to fire some people. Butchko didn't like a hairdresser who was drunk half the time. Her brother was a big producer. He got very angry at me because the producer wouldn't let it go. I had to let it go. Then Jackie Cooper had a son who worked for us, and the kid was not good. And Bruce Paltrow came to me and said, get rid of him. And Bruce and Jackie were very close friends, but I had to fire the kid. And Jackie got very angry at me. But that's part of the game.
How did you deal with, a lot of people in this industry are argumentative, they're difficult, people are difficult to work with. When someone was like yelling at you about something, how did you deal with that?
When people come in and say to me, I want more money or I'm leaving, I'll say, goodbye, I'll get somebody else. I don't like people to give me an ultimatum. And I had that with a driver on the Doris Day show I came in one morning, his feet were on my desk. I said, "Get your feet off my desk." He said, "You know, I'm running around and I'm living at that little guest house in a house, and I got to make more money." I said, "Who do you think you are?" He said, "Doris wants me to make a lot more money." I said, "Let me get back to you." So I went over to speak to Doris, and she said, "Abby, get rid of this guy. I'm scared to death of him." I got rid of him. He saw me about a month later and said, "I really screwed up, didn't I?" I said, "You sure did." But when somebody had a problem and had to leave, I was there. I never ran away from it. I never ran away from any problem. And something else, I never let the second or the first take the blame. If something went wrong, I said it was my fault. I just didn't want to see that happen.
Abby Singer, thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Did you enjoy it?
Loved it. Thank you.
Dad, did they get to their
You're rolling? Okay.
Are
Well,
all your
quiet
friends
please, quiet please, quiet please. Tell me about this award. Keep holding it, but tell me about the award.
It's for service to the guild and service to the industry, and for doing whatever you can to help the industry look good.
It's a nice looking award.
Yeah, they didn't put all the pictures on. There's so many pictures that were left off, it's unbelievable. Can I take it down now?
Yeah.